Hi Gemini and welcome to Light Tarot. This video is for your career and finances for the next 4 weeks, that time period being the 2nd of October to the 30th of October. Apologies for the scratch here, my puppy wants cuddles in between videos. So as before, my cards are all pre-shuffled and cleansed because I like to take my time over it and I don't like to waste any of yours. So as any tarot card reader will tell you, this may resonate with some of you, it may not resonate with others because there are a lot of you out there. Take what does resonate and leave behind the rest. And it's okay if this reading doesn't resonate with you at all, it's just not the reading for you. You can try again next time. But if you do like what you see in here, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. You will be alerted to the next reading next week, which is for your manifestation. Okay, let's see what's happening here. All minor arcana. So yes, very much situational right now. Interesting. How interesting. So there's some element of, you've got the Four of Cups here, the World, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. in some ways, there's a wee bit of disillusionment, I think, with what's happening with you currently, because you know that the world is near, the world is at your fingertips, so to speak. It's just a case of taking action, but you don't really know the right action to take. But there is something that is coming in for you with the Ace of Pentacles as well. So it could be finances are coming in for you, a new source of money, a gift, even an offer of some kind. Let's see. Excuse me for itching my nose. Your current financial energy at the moment is the Page of Cups. Let's have a little look and see what's happening here. Current financial energy for Gemini, please. Current financial energy for Gemini. Current financial energy for Gemini. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles again. Interesting. Right, we'll come to that later. You have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Yep, I feel that you're just being happy-go-lucky right now with your career. Is it a new career perhaps, or have you just started? Is it an apprenticeship even? Apologies if I said current finances earlier on, I meant current career energy. Yeah, it's like he's delighted to be there. You know, he's absolutely delighted to be there, and he's exploring these new things. I wonder if it's something that is really giving you quite a lot of happiness, actually, I feel, because you love it. You absolutely love it right now. There's so much happiness and celebration around you. Like it was a wish fulfillment. You wished for this position, even though it doesn't make the best amount of money. You're still stable. You are still stable. Could be a promotion that is coming for you, actually. Could very well be that. The Hierophant is also here. Could be talking of faith. It could be talking about learning lessons. Also a teacher, perhaps, or a mentor. So whoever it is that you're apprenticing under, or who is mentoring you, perhaps they're like, perhaps they may come with a message of a promotion that's coming in the air. Because you prove yourself very well, and you do your job very well. You're eager for it, I feel. Your financial health right now is the Ace of Cups. So even though it's not that much money that's coming in for you, you're still really, really thrilled to pieces that you are making this money, and that you're doing really well. I think you're managing your finances excellently. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups for Gemini. Perhaps you're not managing it very well. That's the thing. Let me see. Just because there's a cup doesn't mean to say it's positive. And it's okay if it's negative. These things happen. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. You have the Nine of Swords and you have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, it could be that you're better off than you thought you were. A lot better off than you thought you were. I think you've perhaps have you come from a position where you weren't that financially healthy before? So there is that element of anxiety still, like, am I going to have enough? Am I going to manage it? But the good thing is that you do have this ability to be kind to yourself. Because you are careful with your money, but you still don't deny yourself things because you work hard. So that's really healthy, actually. In spite of the anxiety, you are still really healthy. I had said to somebody on a general reading last week, anxiety comes from us. It doesn't come from outside sources. So whatever it is that is giving you anxiety about your current financial health, maybe have a look at that and think, okay, what is it that's making me feel anxious? Because I'm happy in the job and I know that it's not much, but I'm doing it. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. So where does the anxiety come from, Gemini? Your environmental and external influences is the King of Swords. Now, it could be that energy that we were talking about before, and that mentor, somebody that you look up to. Could also be your energy. But let's have a look and see. Tell me about the King of Swords for Gemini, please. King of Swords for Gemini. King of Swords for Gemini. King of Swords for Gemini. Gonna have to close that door in a second. Excuse me. We have the Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. How interesting. So there is going to be a fast change incoming for you very soon, or some unexpected news is going to be coming to you soon. What's really lovely is that I feel that the King of Swords energy, because it's external and environmental, put you down over here for a second. I feel that they recognize this, the way that you feel about your job right now, that they can see how happy you are, they can see how much you love it and how much you find it exciting. And they also see how good you are at doing it. They see the truth of your worth and what you can do. So there is a change coming for you. And it's something that is meant for you. It's going to be fast. It is definitely going to be fast. And it's going to bring you even more positive feelings. Now, here's what's interesting, right? Your current energy for your career, and also this Knight of Swords recognizing you as your page energy, and then you have these Knights energy. It could very well be a promotion. bumping you up the ladder. Maybe giving you some sort of a supervisory role. You have the Seven of Wands. You also have Judgment, and you have the Six of Swords here. You might not want to believe it. Like, you might feel a bit like, who, me? Me? You want me to do this? But remember who you are. Take a right good look at who you are and your worth, and realise you have to let some things go. Is it this that you have to let go of? More than likely. Step into your true power, to your true self. Be authentic and recognise that authenticity of you. Ooh. This is exciting. What to focus on is the Three of Cups. That feeling happy, that celebration. Could also be, see, because it's three, group setting. Close partnerships. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups for Gemini. Three of Cups for Gemini. Okay. You have the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands on its side, and the Three of Pentacles on its side. Goodness. So what to consider, it's more than likely that the group that you're working in, or the structure that you're working in, you're very good friends, right? You party together, you celebrate together, and you have strong feelings for one another, which is beautiful, by the way, in a work session, right? Where is the crossroads that is making you struggle to see what choice to make? Is it a fact that perhaps you know that one of your co-worker friends is also vying for the position? Because you have the competition there, and you have the Three of Pentacles on its side. Or is it a case of, you know, that if you were to take this opportunity that's given to you, that you will no longer be in a group setting with these people, you'll no longer be working with them? But rebirth is on the horizon, a renewal for you. Abundance is coming to you. And you have, again, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very charismatic leader of sorts. He is, as soon as he says to anybody, hey, we're going to go off and do the thing, all the other soldiers go, yeah, let's go and do the thing. That could be you. And I feel that it will be you if you make the right choices and you consider your past. What to improve on is the Six of Wands, which does talk about success, right? But also, part of the story of the Six of Wands too is this gentleman has come home to his city, and he has been victorious, and because of that, there's a victory parade for him, so the recognition of that. What to improve on, perhaps, is taking ownership of your successes and not being, not fading into the background. Tell me about the Six of Wands, please. Tell me about the Six of Wands. Beautiful. you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Judgment card again, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Yes, you taking this offer that is coming your way, this elevation in status, it is going to absolutely catapult you into a path of abundance. It's going to make you, it's going to reveal your character to you. That's beautiful. That is absolutely fantastic energy. And you're going to feel complete with it in a way. Because the work that comes with it, you're going to have this level of satisfaction. It is going to be hard work, yes, absolutely. But with the harvest that comes with the Seven of Pentacles and getting what is due to you with the Judgment card, it is meant for you. And what's beautiful is it is going to bring you that stability. Now, with the stability that comes with the Four of Pentacles, I feel that there's also a little warning in there. So the Four of Pentacles is known as the Miser's card as well, because he thinks in terms of money, he covets the money that he has, and he walks the path of money. So my suggestion to you is, please, regardless of where you go, Gemini, don't lose that energy of being that happy-go-lucky page, the one that just is absolutely delighted about the fish in the cup and who just loves to take things as they come. He delights in surprises. Don't lose sight of that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Swords, which is to rest, really. So focus on taking the appropriate amount of rest that you need. Yep, the offer of the job. It's just incredible. It is coming your way, Gemini, it really is. How to better manage your time and resources is the Knight of Cups. So, yep, I feel that in this context, this is talking about you being kinder to yourself. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Gemini, please. Knight of Cups for Gemini. Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Gemini. Thank you. Oh, there was a flipper. Go. I'm quite itchy and I don't know why. Oh, you have, for the Knight of Cups, you have the Chariot, the Ten of Wands on its side, the Ten of Swords, and you have the Sun card. How interesting. Yeah, the whole aspect of you being kinder to yourself really comes into play with this Chariot here, you know, because that anxiety that you have with your current finances right now, you know, you can harness those. You can harness the ability to save and to spend. You don't have to worry about that, about just being kinder to yourself. There will be victory. Also understanding yourself, your self-worth, if you like, because I know that there are times where like it feels like it's really, really tricky, like finding the right amount of time as well for certain things, but balance is the key. Do not exhaust yourself. Just don't, right? You cannot carry all of those wands on your own. It is okay to ask for help. It's okay to delegate. And it is also okay to be able to say, do you know what? I can't carry all 10 of these, so I'll take 4 today maybe 2 tomorrow, and I'll take the rest another day. Nothing wrong with that at all. I feel as well that with the Ten of Swords, there is a case of having to put an end to some kind of a mindset that stands in the way of you reaching your potential when it comes to managing your time and your management. Something needs to come to an end. You have to stop. Sorry, that's my dog. Well, one of my dogs. She's seen something outside. She's okay. She's just a big softie. She's just barky. Is there maybe something that is taking up too much of your time and you have to kind of put an end to it? Only you can make that decision. Because with the Sun card on its side here, I feel that you having compassion for yourself, this isn't going to be in the upright position until you start thinking sensibly about how you're spending your time and how you're spending your resources. Yeah, something needs to come to an end. Yeah, something definitely needs to come to an end. You have to be analytical of thought. You have to be quite stern with yourself. Because it's all well and good living the high life with what you have, but you need to take some time to consider what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it. And there's another wish fulfillment. If you want the wish to come true, you have to take care of something. You have to lose something. And this is what I'd said before to like quite a few people now in various readings. In order to gain something, you have to lose something. That's like a universal law. And it's not a bad thing, you know, it's just balance. Right, your potential future is the Page of Swords, and that is basically going off and learning, striking out, not being afraid to get stuck in about it. The Page of Swords, he's the deliverer of swords, messages, anything to do with intellect, learning, communication. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords for Gemini. Page of Swords for Gemini. Okay, thank you very much. Ooh. Yes, the Page of Swords is not afraid to go after these things and to do these things. He is not afraid in the slightest to go and get these pursuits. You also have the Hanged Man, you have the Hierophant, and you have the King of Wands. So yeah, that change your perspective. Change your perspective and unify who you are and what you want. Have faith and look to your mentor. And with the King of Wands, be confident. Be confident, self-assured. Take action. The Tower suggests that something has to fall down in order for you to rebuild. You have to, it's another confirmation about the whole changing of perspectives, Because what the Tower does is, yes, it does bring chaos and destruction, but it does provide an opportunity for you to remove the things that no longer serve you, the things that don't work for you anymore. Because with the uncertainty of self that comes from the Tower action, comes that ability to recognize that and take accountability for it and say, oh shit, this does not work for me, that this is horrible, I've done this to myself in my head. Success is coming for you for that change, and with that change brings so many new feelings to you, and this new revelation of how you feel about yourself and how you feel about your future. Well, Gemini, there we go. So yeah, I've given you a lot to think about there. And like I was saying to Taurus, and I think I said it to Aries as well, this is probably different from any other career and finance reading that you've ever had, because what I like to do is I don't like to just look at the situation that is happening around you. I like to think about the why things are happening, more just to give you an opportunity to really think about your actions, your thought processes. Okay, well, how can I improve that? How can I gain self-awareness to make things better for me? So if that works for you, that's beautiful, and I am so happy. And if it resonates with you, then I'm glad. And you can hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and then you'll get alerted to your next reading next week, which is manifestation. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, Gemini. I hope you take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. All right. Bye.